Decision fatigue is a nervous system issue, not a time issue. Do you know that feeling when even the smallest decisions, such as a post, what you eat, when to reply, feel like they weigh 50 kilos? You catch yourself overthinking simple choices or putting off the big ones because your brain feels static. You tell yourself, just tired. But it's deeper than that. That's not a scheduling problem. That's a decision fatigue. And it's not a time issue, it's a nervous system issue. Most people think decision fatigue happens when they make too many choices. That's partially true. But the real cause is energetic, not logical. Every decision you make pulls on your sense of safety. If your body really feels under threat, every choice becomes one more potential danger to manage. Your brain just doesn't run out of time. It runs out of bandwidth for uncertainty. And that's why by 4 p.m., you can make major financial calls, but can't decide what to do, what to have for dinner, for example. That's not laziness. Your system has been scanning for threat all day. And your prefrontal cortex, which does the logical choosing, has gone offline. When you are dysregulated, every choice feels like a risk. Should I post this? Becomes, will they judge me? Should I raise my prices? Becomes, what if they leave? You're not deciding between options, you're choosing between safety and exposure. And that's why you can know what you want, yet still can't decide. Your nervous system links decision making with danger. Remember when you were younger, decisions might have carried emotional consequences. Maybe every wrong choice led to criticism or punishment or conflict. Perhaps you even learned that being decisive made you too much. So now, your body still tense before every choice, scanning for permissions or reassurance. And that's not you being indecisive, that's your body trying to stay present, safe, in the present using data from the past. Now, one female founder I worked with used to call herself strategically frozen. Every business move felt like a life or death calculation. And when we unpacked it, she realized she had grown up in a home where mistakes weren't allowed, even small ones were treated as failures. Her body learned that being wrong equaled danger. We started small. Every day she practiced making 3 low-stake decisions without outsourcing. Lunch choice, caption style, client follow-up time. Then she closed her eyes and exhaled, whispered, I decided, and I'm safe. Within weeks, she made bigger calls because she became fearless, not because her body finally trusted that decision no longer carried punishment. So decision fatigue isn't about doing too much. It's about too little safety to decide. When your system believes every outcome determines your worth or belonging, your brain burns energy protecting you from both failure and success. This is why even good stress like opportunities can feel exhausting. Your mind sees expansion, but your body feels exposure. So let's talk about what's happening inside when this shows up. Your prefrontal cortex, the seat of reasoning, only works well when your vagus nerve signals safe enough. So when threat perception rises, blood flow shifts from the survival center, the amygdala, the brainstem, the limbic circuits. That's your fight, flight, and freeze machinery. The decision making belongs to none of them. So when you're tired, stressed, overstimulated, overwhelmed, you're literally trying to use your logical brain from inside your survival brain. That's why you scroll instead of deciding or analyze instead of acting. Now, here's the reframe. You don't need better decision frameworks. You need regulated nervous system to use them. Clarity is not created in the mind. It's access to the body when the threat signal drops. Try this. A 3-phase recalibration. Number 1, regulate first, then decide. So before big choices, give your body the cue of safety. 1 slow exhale, then inhale. The shoulders drop. Hand on chest. Name that's true. I'm not in danger. I'm just deciding. You are signaled to your brain that this is not survival but strategy. Number 2, limit open loops. Every unfinished task is an unclosed decision. Write them down, not to fix, but to free working memory. A written list tells your system that the load is contained. You can't feel clear when 20 browser tabs are open in your head. Number 3, decide small daily. I do that. Micro decisions. Build tolerance for uncertainty. So every time you choose quickly, your brain gets proof decisions are survivable. So over time, you build decision stamina. Another entrepreneur I worked with, a consultant with a team of 5, told me, I feel I'm drowning in micro decisions. So when we look close, it wasn't the workload, it was unfiltered empathy. She was constantly anticipating everyone's reactions before deciding. Her nervous system was trying to regulate their safety, not hers. So we reframed her leadership rhythm around clarity instead of caretaking. Before team meetings, she asked herself, what do I need to feel safe deciding today? Sometimes it was preparation. Sometimes it was a breath. Sometimes it was a boundary. She learned that protecting her own regulation was one of the most generous acts for her team. So becoming a regulated leader, making clear decision, everyone around them feels steadiness. So if you're hitting decision fatigue right now, check your energy before you check your priorities. Ask yourself, have I eaten? Have I breathed? Have I moved? Have I paused? So a malnourished, dehydrated, sleep-deprived brain will always confuse anxiety for intuition. Your nervous system needs physical fuel to process emotional data. You don't fix decision fatigue by organizing harder. You fix it by building these internal quiet decisions. Here's a short daily practice you can use daily. The decision reset for 2 minutes. Sit back. Feel your feet. 1 hand on your heart and 1 on your belly. Inhale gently, exhale longer. Whisper, I can decide calmly, not in chaos. Make one choice immediately after, even if it's just what you eat next. That pairing, regulated plus decision, retrains your nervous system faster than any planner. Let's name the big truth here. Indecision isn't a flaw. It's a form of self-protection that outlived its usefulness. Your body is simply waiting for proof that it's safe to lead again. So next time you freeze at a choice, pause and say, I'm not stuck. I'm just waiting to feel safe enough to move. Then create a safety breath, presence, and a permission to decide. Remember, each small choice made from calm builds your nervous system trust in leadership. And the more your body trusts you, the less energy decision-making steals. Say it with me. I am making clear decisions when my body feels safe. Calm is my clarity, and that's how to turn decision fatigue into decision fluency, not through force, but through regulation. In your habit rejection workbook that's in the comments, track one pattern each week. Each time you delay decision, ask yourself, Do I need more decision before safety? Most of the time it's safety. If you can clarify your new baseline, join me at the free Reset and Rise Masterclass. We'll map out your decision energy rhythms and teach your body to choose from calm, not cortisol. Because sustainable success isn't about faster decisions, it's about safe ones. Also, the VIPs, Inner CEO Rewire Accelerator is ready. So apply now. Thank you for watching. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.